So today I'm going to be showing you how to read reeds. In any given box of reeds, you'll notice that some play very well while others do not. What this is a factor of is the internal grain of the reed. If we look at this under the light, we can see that there's a slight V shape. Your optimal grain shape of a reed will have a V shape. The closer it is to the tip of the reed, the firmer it will play, and the sharper and more precise you will be able to play notes. So what I'm going to do today is show you how to take a reed that has a somewhat uneven V and turn it into your perfect reed. To do this, you'll need a razor blade. Now, any razor blade will work. I actually have a kit that I'm not going to be using today, but you can go to Home Depot and just buy a razor blade, or you can go to a music supply store and buy a kit. The kit will usually come with a little sharpening stone about this size where you'll be able to sharpen your razor blade. I'm just going to use a brand new razor blade, and that way I know it's sharp and I'll be able to precisely trim this reed. The correct procedure for trimming a reed will be to first place the reed on a flat surface. Optimally, you'll use a sheet of glass if you have it, because that will be much straighter than even this manufactured desk, but I'm going to use this just to show you how to do it. What you're going to do is place the reed at a 45-degree angle like this to the blade. So you'll have the blade, 45-degree angle, reed. You're going to, as we notice, it's a little high on this right side over here. So place your blade like this and just trim just a little bit off. Now, you don't want to take too much or go too far, because you can do this in steps. You'll notice how I've knocked down the darker part over here. Dark means it's stiff, light means it's not stiff. What I'm going to try and do to this reed is have a sharp point right here with a little bit softer sides. Again, do not press hard, and do not angle the blade at the reed at different angles. Always keep it on a flat surface and go back and forth. Okay, as you'll notice, what I've done is knocked down a lot of the strength on the sides of the reed here, but left the top point here. Now, optimally, you're going to have an even distribution of strength that goes up, comes to a point right about here, and comes back down. So you'll have a perfect V shape. Now, many reeds will come like this out of the box, depending on how much you pay for a box of reeds. If you'll notice, I'm using a Zonda, or Zorda, I don't know, the cheapest reeds I could find. When you do this, you save money on the reeds, and you put a little bit of time into each reed, and it'll play perfectly. I've never had a reed so bad that I could not make it play very well after a little bit of adjustment. Never touch this side of the reed. Always adjust this side of the reed. Okay, I'm just going to play around a little bit more with this. It's just going to take a lot of practice before you can do it well, but the main thing is being able to read the reed by holding it up to the light and seeing where your crown is, and then being able to adjust it with a blade. Reeds will actually last a lot longer than many people would have you think. If you have tools such as razor blades, and they also make reed clippers, what a reed clipper will do is take just the very top of the reed off. And what that means is you can play the reed until it starts to play dull, and then clip off the top, shave it to have a nice crown again, and then keep playing with it. So it'll really save you some money in the long run if you go through a lot of the reeds. Back when I was playing for more than an hour a day, I would go through reeds a lot. When you're practicing, to save more money, what I use is a fibrocell reed. It gives you a decent crown. It's not great out of the factory, but it'll help you not blaze through reeds when you're practicing. So that's just a quick overview. You want to, again, just to recap, you want to make sure you have that perfect crown in the reed, and to do that, you'll hold your blade 45-degree angle, always flat, always on a flat surface, and very lightly take a little bit off at a time. And that's it. That's how you make good reeds.